Average member of the public on the street shouldn't worry too much about this. Okay, I don't think it's a major issue. I think it's interesting from a virologist point of view, looking at how the mutation changes over time, but it doesn't really affect clinical severity. It almost certainly doesn't affect the vaccine response and protection. People must have looked at this N501Y mutation and looked at where the mutation has occurred and try to predict how much that would have changed the protein shape. And it sounds like they figured out that in fact it won't change it that much. So the vaccine-induced antibodies to the S protein should still bind to it and give you protection from the virus. Enough mutations hit that S protein over the next 12 months, for example, just like with flu, you may need to tweak the vaccine a bit to fit the new virus. So the vaccine for the year after next may have to be tweaked with a different protein antigen coding gene to fit the new virus. And we do this for influenza every year, so it's not a big thing, it's not an alarming thing. Will tend to evolve towards a less harmful virus, because the virus wants to survive. It wants the host to survive. It wants the person infected to survive so it can produce more virus and spread it further. So generally, a more transmissible virus tends to be more benign. This virus is that the illness, the severity of the illness tends to be a host patient mediated event. It tends to be very host immune mediated. So what we don't know is how this mutation in this S protein may change the way that the patient immune responses react to it. And that's something we need to monitor going forward.